Guys, we're back from holiday, man. Everyone's been out of town, catching some sun, or by the seaside, or just at home with the kids. I'm Fred Santana.
I'm Temi Alchemy.
I'm VP in the cut.
And Toots is behind the camera. This is Things We Watched. Now, we've got a quick announcement for you. We've got a spin-off show. It's called Trailers We Watched. We're going to give you a little preview of that. First of all, we're going to watch Top Boy Season 3, the official teaser. And then we'll get into some other topics and things we watch later on. So let's dive into the teaser and see what Top Boy have for us in Season 3.
Sully. The shame.
I do think we survived all this time.
Press pause.
Where we're from.
Wasn't that the place we drove past and the crackheads were fighting?
Yes, it looked like it.
Was it?
When I was driving past that place, I thought it was there as well.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's definitely East London as well. It's just round there.
It looked like
Go
it.
back with me, please, Toots.
When I was driving, I'm sure it looked like it.
It'd be mad if they don't actually film this in
I
East
do think
London.
we
You know, like
survived.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That thing he done.
Where
It
we're
was
from.
meant to be in Peckham.
Yeah.
Oh, that's... I think I know where that is.
Okay.
Hold on. Press pause. So they're beefing. Were they beefing at the end of it? Because I know he did off thingy Michael
That's
Ward.
why they
Yeah.
would be beefing,
So that's why
because
they're
my man
beefing.
said don't do it.
You can't bang me in the face though, man.
Yeah.
He told me,
I did it
said
for a
don't do
I
reason.
forgot
it.
he
Nah,
said
because
don't.
remember,
Yeah.
he was on him. He was on him anyway.
Yeah. But they were trying to keep him in the team, and obviously Deshane was trying to not like he was trying to control him. Because remember he had that the gun case on him, innit?
But Deshane snitched, didn't it? Deshane got police on Mike.
Yeah, because he snitched to get him in, and then he got him out. Because then they put it on the Ute.
Which you?
My man, his brother's
Oh,
brethren.
the little you.
Yeah.
The one with the backpack
Az or
thing.
whatever, I can't
Yeah.
remember his name. So they did that, and then he got out, but obviously he still got that against him, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
That's mastermind-ish though, but like, it's crazy, man. Let's see what else the teaser's got for us.
If we are not monsters with food. And I could never be food.
Pause it.
What man need to understand?
Hey,
What man
Kane
need to
Robinson can act, you know.
That is the
What man
answer.
need to understand?
He's cold.
Is man pulled up to man's house with a silencer, bro? I ain't seen a silencer in
You
this
know,
whole thing.
he knocked on the door. He was looking around.
What?
Let's open
And
the
then
door quick, man.
also, I heard about his audition, and he grips up Asher D, grips him up like to play the role.
But
But
he
you know
embodied
what?
it.
Oh, remember
Grips him
in
up.
the script reading,
Yeah.
they said he wasn't happy with how they wrote his.
Yeah.
So they've changed it. But you see what that looked like to me is like there's a gun to his head. Wheel it.
Could be. There could be.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Wait, trying to tell man stand there like, bro, you're a monster.
If we are not monsters with food.
Yeah. I get you.
Like,
And
they're gonna
it's
do him
my
on a-
man's little
I
brother.
could never be food.
Nah, it's Duchesne with a gun
No,
to him or
man.
something.
It's my
I
man's
get what
little
you
brother.
mean.
Pause it,
'Cause his
pause
little
it.
brother's on smoke now.
His little
Nah,
brother's
nah,
His little
gonna be
brother
on smoke.
witnessed,
Bro,
His little brother been on smoke from the last one, as in like he
Little
started to
brother's
get
a pussy,
naughty.
yo.
Nah, he started
He
to
started to
get
get
naughty.
naughty, but he's
I
not
remember
on smoke.
Did they have a gun or a knife?
Yeah, he had a gun with the
With the
the
girl.
rugby
Oh, yeah,
thing.
with the girl.
So,
Yeah.
He remember
Who's a good
now.
actress, by the way.
He's
She's a good actress as well.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
good.
she's cold.
But remember, he's witnessed his brother die. He saw Kano do
Exactly.
it. He saw Sully do
So
it.
Exactly.
you think Little Man's got the gun to Kano?
Yes,
If
and that's why
anyone's got the gun, it's him.
Kano's, he's trying to tell him.
No, Kano would
why.
never speak to him like that.
Yeah, he's sonning
When
somebody, he's
someone's got
schooling
a
somebody
gun,
right there.
I mean, we've totally speculated.
Yeah.
But
We'll
if someone's got a
speculate.
gun, you talk to him like you're.
And the way he's talking, it's as if he's
Who would
schooling
have done
him.
me then? Kane.
No, man.
Sully,
he's
Sully.
schooling,
No,
man.
Sully.
He's
You know
schooling,
what, I'll
man.
tell you why he wouldn't, because Sully
He's
doesn't
crying, he's
want
got
any
tears in
part
his
of this
eyes.
life no more.
Exactly.
He doesn't want any part of
Exactly.
this no more. He's done with it. He's even living on the sea. He's trying to live
Bro,
on
he
the
would have
had a
gone. He
car.
would have gone. He would have left London if he doesn't want a part of it. You can't just go from East London to West London.
Nah,
Bro, it's not
trust me.
far enough.
Trust me, I was watching.
He doesn't
I was
want
watching,
it. He doesn't want it.
I was watching. It was Flagrant 2 when he was there.
Yeah.
and he was explaining that the character doesn't really want to be here, but it's like he's always forcing his hand, or Deshane gets him into something.
Yeah. He just wants his money and just
bro. And I remember his brethren died, like, and he started making brethren with a nitty and all that.
Yeah,
like he doesn't want it. He doesn't want this life no
And that's
more.
why I say he's sunning him there, because he's in tears, like, bro, like,
I can never be food.
I can never be food. Like,
Sunning who?
All the
I don't know about
kids.
sunning.
Yeah,
No,
what do you mean
like, exactly.
sunning?
Not sunning, like schooling him. Sorry, like he's saying, bruv, like all we can be.
So why is he crying?
It's emotional, isn't it?
To me, he's not schooling. To me, he's explaining himself.
Nah.
that's
It's
schooling.
even
Watch,
play.
he's schooling. Why is it school helmet? Why is it helmet?
That's a bad take. I think we
How's
should
it
give
a bad
helmets.
take?
We should give
'Cause
helmets
he's-
for bad takes.
No,
We should give
we
helmets.
can, but that's not a bad take.
That's a bad take.
Man said, I'm saying he's schooling him.
That's
like,
a bad
bro,
take.
all we can be is.
That is
it's-
inaccurate.
That's a
How?
bad
inaccurate.
take, man.
What was the words he said? All
We're
we
not
could be is
monsters,
something.
we're food.
If we're not monsters, we're food. He's
And I
showing
can
my
never
man
be
like
food.
exactly. So he's showing man, this is why I'm about this. Like this is why I
Nah,
do
the
this.
Bad
terminology's
take,
off.
man. That's a bad
Trust
take.
me,
wouldn't say
man.
I'm
Watch,
schooling you if I
watch,
said that.
Watch. Not
He said
schooling, not
watch.
schooling, but
But now you said not schooling, so now you've admitted that you're
no,
wrong.
I'm trying to say.
What are
You
you
know what
trying
I'm
to-
trying
No,
to say?
Give him a second. Go on. What are you trying to say?
He's teaching him. You know what I'm trying to say? It's not teaching, but
Can we give it
it's
to
like,
him? It's a bad take.
Yeah.
Well, bad takes.
You know I'm giving it to you because you had bad explanation of
no,
why.
but I
take,
can't
man.
figure
And
out
then
the
you
word.
said it's not that.
No, but I
Now-
can't figure out the word. Like, you
you've
know
done
when
that,
you're
yeah.
explaining like why I am this way, like, so he's got the gun to him and he's kind of like,
Nah, it's
bro,
a bad
why are you
take,
like
man.
this? And he's like, bro,
But he's bawling. Why would you cry to the
because
little
he's
man that you
emotional
bun
about
his older
the
brother?
fact that he's still in this
man.
life.
That's what I think is Dushane's got a strap to him. He's like, bro, I have to end you, man. You're a monster. And he's like, if we're not monsters, we're food, bro. I can never be food.
Or Sully has the gun.
That is Sully. Oh, so
Yeah,
and
yeah,
he's
yeah.
pointing
That's
at
that-
someone
yeah,
like
yeah,
Deshane.
yeah, that could be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think
yeah.
Little
He has
Man's
the
got
gun.
him
Yeah.
stuck up. Like, nah, Little Man ain't got him stuck up.
Whether it's little
But
man
Little
or
Man's
not,
gonna
I
be
know.
on some ish.
Let's see. Press play.
Cool.
If they give
The
us anything
final
else in the
season.
teaser. Oh, they ain't giving us no more.
That was the end of the trailer.
Mad. Nah, that was a teaser, not even a trailer.
Yeah, that was a whole team.
Wow.
Mad.
They didn't even need that. I was watching regardless. Anyway.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I was watching
Just got to know it's coming in
regardless.
September. So that's out in September.
But how do we prefer these things to be released though? Because
Oh, you know they're giving it to us in a lump sum.
Oh, and I'm kind of annoyed at that, man.
Did they
I
used
am,
to do that with
but at
Power?
the same time,
Oh,
I'm
the
not.
Power must have.
I think Power was one at a time.
No, it was definitely one at a time,
No, but
Power.
we would have watched. Some of us never started from when it first.
yeah,
dropped.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah,
But
yeah.
this last one, they just gave it to everyone, and that's what people are like. You know, as soon as it comes, you have to watch it, or people
All
are going
of
to be
it.
rough.
Yeah, nah, I need
You
I
see
need
a
it
spoiler
weekly.
in 20 minutes. You're like, bro, it's been out for 5.
I need you to.
I need
drip
it
feed
weekly,
it,
man.
Yeah.
'Cause
I need it
that was
weekly.
when they were doing it on. Where was it? Was on TV. I can't remember what channel it was. It
Channel
was like
4.
Channel 4, I think. And that was everyone was watching at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Everyone's tweeting live. But like when it's all in one, it kind of ruins it. I can't lie.
That's another thing that
ruins it, man.
I can't lie. Scheduled programming actually slaps,
need
bro.
it, bro.
It actually slaps. So
need
Netflix, you
it.
got the live feature now, so you can definitely schedule
need
it to
it.
be
And
like,
if you miss it at 9, you catch it on +1 at 10.
you know what I mean?
Even-
You know what I mean?
Even,
Like,
even for things we watch, that means now we need to do a season wrap up rather than week by week.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So it's
Come
gonna
on,
have to
man.
go. Hey,
Netflix, man, you're cutting
Just
down our
feed
content,
it,
man.
Don't move rough in September, bro. Don't move rough. We'll see you in September for Top Boy Season 3. We'll review every episode, man. We'll go hard with it. Pause.
All right, guys, you know we're always looking after you. Have you got your raffle tickets? If you haven't, you only got to the end of June. You got a chance to go to a Greek island. That's right. You're getting flued out. So make sure you buy your tickets. Link in the description. Go do that right now.
All right, Power, episode 7. You guys caught up on Power?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I believe
caught up.
I'm every, yeah.
All right, so Thingy's brother's out. Okay, remember last week you said you didn't know about the brother? Or was it last week? Remember when I was like, and he was like, oh, it's irrelevant scenes about the brother in prison.
About who in prison?
Because obviously,
Method
before it was
Man's
Red
brother in
Man,
prison.
but then-
Oh, yeah.
and Tempton was irrelevant. But now he's come out.
Now he's
and
come out.
bun
Yeah,
sacks.
yeah.
So,
Yeah. Oh, they took sacks.
oh, they took
Bro.
sacks. They took
Bro.
sacks.
I couldn't
Super
believe
sack.
it.
But Sachs was gonna mess up the whole case.
Yeah,
what an
yeah,
idiot.
yeah.
Man's playing both sides.
Yeah.
Ah,
No.
the guy's
He
too
wasn't
dumb.
playing both sides. He just ended up trying to.
Yeah.
He was
Do you know what I
playing
mean?
both
Not at the
sides.
beginning.
He
It's
was-
only because they clocked onto him. So when the tip came through and he had messed it up, that's when he thought, okay, let me now try and go and play the other side. By that point, it's too late. Man's
No,
in your
he was
whip.
playing both sides. He worked on this side, but was trying to help this side. That's playing both sides.
Which side is
He was working with Method Man.
Oh, in that way.
yeah.
Okay,
And then
yeah.
he was trying to help his babes.
He's not playing both sides. I get what you're saying, but in my head, I'm thinking playing both sides is like, as in like he's trying to help both. He
Yeah, he
wasn't
is.
really, no, because he was doing the
No,
shit for Method Man
Yeah.
only to help the woman. Do you know what I'm saying?
But at the same
Yeah,
time,
I get
he's,
you. Okay,
he's
I get
doing
you.
work for Method Man. Like,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
regardless
yeah,
of it,
yeah.
playing her or not playing her, and he
Yeah.
still wasn't giving her all the information all the time. He was holding shit sometimes.
Yeah. Agreed.
Until
agreed,
he was
yeah.
getting some pussy sometimes.
Yeah.
That was his only thing to gain was some pussies. What a wallad. Like he was always gonna fuck up.
Damn, I can't believe he's
He was
dead.
always gonna fuck up. Now they banned him.
They got him out of it.
They banned him.
I can't believe it.
I wanted to see him mess up more. I love Sax messing up. He's too dumb.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. That's why I'm thinking, raw. Like, where do you go from here now? Not to say that there's nothing else that can happen, but in terms of surely this must be the end of this power book. Surely this must be the end.
there's more. There's more because
There's
obviously
still 3 episodes. There's still.
No,
there's
but I mean,
Laura-
like, there won't be like Tariq's power book after this. Do you get
there
what I'm
could
saying?
be because we
Why
don't know
not?
where it's gonna
Bro,
go.
you need Sax, bro.
No.
Why do you need Sax?
you don't.
You need Tariq. It's his
No,
power.
Yeah.
Tariq, but you need that character there, man.
But you got hella
You
other
need him
DA
there.
agents.
Nah,
There's plenty
man.
of others to mess up. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Ah, man, I want Sax, man. Pause. I want Sax, bro.
Sax is gone,
You need
man.
that character
'Cause-
there.
So Lawrence popped up at the end. So they tried to. Okay, so they've tried to hit them with the Rico early on in the
Yes.
episode.
that's a YSL. I was like, what?
Oh yeah. I was like, this is current.
It's a carrot. What?
So they tried to hit them with the Rico early on in the episode and said, then they was like, okay, we'll pin it on Effie. Set up a little plan to pin it on Effie. Nice little decoy thing, pinned it on Effie. She goes to the spot with the cups. They raid it. There's nothing but sugar in there. Okay, nice. Rico dumb because you've raided this place and we're just doing coffee. They ain't gonna give you all this manpower and budget to come and raid and everything. They're like, hey, you lot fucked up. You shouldn't even be working on this. We gave you a little side room to do whatever. You've got nothing. You're wasting our time. Then they've got operations back up and flowing. What's White Boy's name? Braden has found out his family business is a Ponzi. Ponzi.
Bro.
My man's all like, bro, just shush, man. I don't get it. How you're so big on a Ponzi, but there's no money anyway.
Yeah.
You might as well just like, what we doing here?
I don't know,
Like,
bruv. I don't
you
understand
can't pay
them
anybody
things.
back. You can't pay Monet back. You can't pay Tariq back. You can't pay what's the black guy?
I was gonna say,
SJL.
yeah.
They can't pay anybody back. It's like, so what did you do with the money as soon as you got it? What did you do?
Pocketed it.
Ponzi schemes
It's
all
gone
about pocketing
somewhere.
it.
So
and
then
if-
you've got you must have it in here still, like, I'm not
That's the whole
understanding.
point of the scheme,
Bro,
That's
we don't know
crazy.
where the money
People to
goes.
actually ask for their money straight away.
And cause it's going into so many different people's pockets.
Yeah.
That is
It's
like,
never
I
really
don't
here.
have it.
Yeah.
but I
You have
can't
to wait.
go to all of them to get
Crazy.
it back.
And
Do you know what I
the
mean?
dad doesn't know. It's the brother that's doing it with the black lady.
Yeah,
Crazy.
It's like, how did we get here? And then the way Braden found out is even rough. Man's just got this underground basement
Some nonsense, man.
in the same building.
But that's the thing. That's the thing with power is you don't need a great tee up.
No.
You just,
No. Not at all. Not
you just need to know
all.
this happened.
Yeah, this happened,
100%. And we'll be
and
happy
he's
with
found
it.
out, and you're like, cool. So
Cool.
Braden found out.
Yeah.
Like what?
Like I can never say I saw it coming because
It just happened.
it just happened.
It just happened.
Yeah, we never saw it being a Ponzi scheme. We thought
No.
it
Nah.
was religious fun. Then
Not
they were
at all.
We knew about your whole drugs thing 2 weeks ago, man.
Yeah.
Just show your drugs, man.
Hey,
Like,
his babes. I don't know why he's moving. Bro, you're all criminals now, man. Just be
He's
with her,
moving
man.
wild. He's moving way too soft.
Fam,
Way too
that could
soft.
be your
I
Tasha,
understand
bruv.
that. Oh my
so
God.
they've pinned it on Effie. Kane got some.
Of course.
Yes.
Kane
It
finally
was
got
bound to
started because
happen.
Kane paid her tuition.
Yeah.
She was like,
He cares.
Big man
fuck you, I
things.
don't need you. She said, he hit her back with you're welcome. She said, what? Yeah, she was always due to crumble, man. She
Yeah,
was
yeah,
always due to
100,
crumble. So
100.
she gave him some, stayed the night and shit. Drew killed his boyfriend.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
He
Because
clocked
I
him from
didn't
the
expect.
next-
boyfriend.
Hey, Monet's a
No, but that was a
mastermind,
setup.
though.
He doesn't actually know.
He doesn't
It was a
know.
setup again.
Yeah, Monet's a mastermind for that.
Of course.
Still.
Yeah.
How did
Very,
that
very
happen?
smart.
So they've gone to who did they go to body that they've
That,
The black
the
dude.
plug. I
Yeah,
can't remember
yeah,
his
so
name.
she was gonna set up a new plug through her next shoot who was on her boom boom boom. He's taken his phone and text Drew's boyfriend like something, and then she's given him the phone and said, "Oh, like
It was
take
him
this,
that-
yeah. When
that did it,
text
yeah.
text this
Yeah,
number
yeah,
and you'll
yeah,
find
yeah,
out
yeah.
who it is. Text it. His phone goes off. Buns him in his own shower.
Yeah, crazy.
After they just made love,
and then
it's
now they're
crazy.
hiding it.
now it's
Yeah.
like how okay. So now he's just saying, yeah, I ain't seen him.
Yeah.
But the brothers and the mum are like, where is he?
And then now
Yeah.
the viral video of him saying he's gone
He's
or
gone,
I'm alone
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Oi, it's peak.
They're gonna
It's
be on
peak,
their
it's
little
peak.
family
It was an
war.
interesting little. It was an interesting theme that they covered with. Obviously, my man was trying to hide me, the black guy, being gay. You didn't want to be out there.
Yeah.
And now you got like a white guy. Now it's like,
yeah.
Yo,
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
gay.
I'm gay.
Yeah.
First NBA, like it's crazy. That was an interesting
I
one.
wasn't. His acting in that scene wasn't great though. Drew's.
What, when he was
Like, when
screaming?
he was like crying.
it
and that,
wasn't
No,
great.
it
wasn't
was
great.
over the top. It was
No, I
way
think it
over
was.
the top.
I don't think it was over the top.
It
I
just
just think
wasn't
it wasn't
believable.
compelling.
Yeah.
wasn't
I thought it
compelling
was
enough.
over the top for him though.
Yeah, it
I just didn't believe it.
Yeah, I didn't believe
Yeah, I
it.
didn't believe it.
It was like Drew act.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It was like act now. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
wasn't the greatest. But so then they've pinned it on Effie. Kane's now slamming Effie.
What's
Tariq
happening?
comes to the crib when Kane's there, says, "I'll hide in the bathroom." They've set up the plan to like set her up. He's like, no, don't do it. He's like, oh, but I need work. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
She gets set up. Rico gets blown. Then Method Man's brother kills Sax at the end. But then it goes to Effie getting arrested in her dorm.
Yeah.
Lauren's there like, yeah, that's the bitch that
That's the
tried to
one
kill me.
that
Then you see
attempted to
Kane come
kill me.
outside like,
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Yeah, you
I said,
see?
yeah, Kane, wipe your eyes good and clean. That
Well,
the bitch.
well.
She's
She's
alive.
alive,
She's
bro.
alive.
This is peak.
She is alive.
Effie is done. Like,
But Effie won't snitch.
she won't snitch,
That's
but
what
as
I'm
in,
saying,
like,
yeah.
she's done. Like, she's cooked. The one that you tried to kill is now alive and saying, you're the one that did it. So unless for whatever reason Lauren decides to go back on her statements, which I doubt she will,
Effie's
there's
done.
no way out for Effie.
Yeah,
Effie's done.
she
There's
should
no
be,
way out.
but it's power.
It is
Yeah.
power. And her mum is Noma. What's her name?
Oh, Noma's gonna have to come in. Noma has to come because we haven't seen her.
Where you seen her?
Noma, where
She's
are
just
you?
been-
Might be right.
We haven't
Right.
seen Noma in a while, so that powerful parent might come in.
Yeah, you
Strings
might
need to be
right.
pulled here, man.
You might be right. That
Strings
might where
need
they
to be
reveal
pulled.
some shit.
Hey.
That'd be
Because
cold.
Thing went and asked for the picture again.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah.
picture's got some sort of significance. I just
Yeah.
don't know what yet.
You might be right.
And we still ain't seen none of Effie's parents. Still.
You might be right. I'm just going to interrupt for a quick message. Don't go anywhere. Just click like. Back to the video. Right. But it's
Ooh.
mad that she's paying for school herself, though.
Yeah, that one's
With drug
crazy.
Should
money.
just be done. Like,
But that's the thing. That's what happens in America, and that's why a lot of these women are strippers.
True. Even it even happens in England. Man.
Exactly. We know firsthand it happens here. Damn.
you might be a stripper. Alright, so there's no episode 8 this week. They take a break. So next week there'll be episode 8. So the week after we'll catch up on what's happening on Power. I tried to watch Dungeons and Dragons the other day. It was horrible.
Okay. I'm not interested.
I thought it would have been a little bit better, but I got like 45 minutes into it and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do this to myself.
try it.
I tried to watch Interstellar as well. That was horrible. That was a Christopher Nolan film. You guys watched Interstellar?
No. Is
got-
it somebody in space?
Space.
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
Horrible.
It's like-
badass film, bruv.
Is it where they're speaking to? It's like one person speaks to another person, and that's it. Like it's only like two people in the film. Oh, then I'm thinking of another one.
It could have been. You know, sometimes he overdoes things.
Yeah.
It's like his future self. I don't even know. Like, it's a future self, but in a parallel universe, in another dimension, coming to send messages. But he can now come. It's just like, bruv,
doing too much.
And the build of it is too long because all of that happens in like the last 30 minutes, but the film's like 2 hours.
It's a long film. I remember that.
Oh my God! Like, can we get to the plot quicker? Matt Damon pops up in the next universe and tries to kill it. I'm just like, what? I didn't pay attention. I was like, nah, this ain't it. Your Honor. You guys been watching Your Honor?
Yeah, I've been watching Your Honor.
That was on the plane as well.
Oh, you watched it on the plane?
My God.
How far did you get?
I think I'm on episode 8
of season 1.
Season 1, yeah.
Okay.
How far are you?
Episode 5
of season 1.
Of season 1.
Oh, crazy! I'm episode 1 of season 2.
Okay.
You know what?
2
I've been pacing myself because at first I was watching it with Lav. I'm not doing that no more.
It's gonna slow you down.
Yeah, I need to watch it.
Yeah.
There is again. There's not only a season 5 curse, but an episode 5 curse where it's almost like a big filler episode, and it's just like, come on, man.
Not much.
You could have done it.
That.
Like some scenes are like 5-minute long scenes in cafes.
Right.
The son talking to the daughter.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, man.
Right. Okay.
Oh, so you ain't seen how it ends.
No,
bro.
Of course not. So we'll do that
Man's
another
on season
time.
2. Man saying you ain't seen how it ends. Of course not.
Bro.
Okay, so what can we say? Okay, so see episode 1. Who wants to tell him?
Episode 1 starts off with so you got this mafia boss that's obviously in town, runs the city basically, and he gives his son a motorbike.
What town are they in again? Baton Rouge. No. Where's Lil Wayne from?
Louisiana. Katrina. Hurricane Katrina happened in...
Oh my God. St. Orleans.
New Orleans.
Yeah,
I think that's where
there you
it's
go.
based. Yeah, it's definitely Lil Wayne.
So he gives...
What?
You got the helmet. He said St. Orleans.
Yeah,
No,
but
come
then
on,
I
we're all
corrected
trying.
myself.
Okay, I remember when
won't
I
even be
corrected
petty.
myself, Skydance, Sundance, I corrected myself.
You didn't.
No,
you
you
didn't.
didn't.
We
You went
corrected
to
you.
the computer and that.
No, but I corrected myself on the spot and then I went to check it.
We can look back at the tapes.
Yeah, because I don't
I'm
believe
sure it
that.
didn't
You could have
happen like
handled
that.
I think we pulled you up.
Nah.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Go on.
But so
Sky Orleans.
So yeah, he says Sky Orleans. So he gives his son a motorbike. The son is just riding a motorbike, and then it skips to the scene of the son of the judge, who he's matching the teacher, innit?
Yeah, he is.
He's matching the teacher. So anyway,
yeah.
he's just finished having sex, whatever. Then he goes on a drive and he goes to someone's
His mum's. So basically, his mum's died.
That's
So I think
it.
it's the anniversary of his mum's death. So he's going to go lay flowers at where she died, which is like some convenience
It's in
store.
the ends, like
In
it's
the
in
ends.
a real,
Yeah.
Where Lil Wayne.
What?
Yeah.
They were pulling out guns and all that kind of stuff. I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
they
yeah.
don't want-
Desires ends.
they don't-
Yeah,
so-
desire ends.
So
But yeah, anyway, again.
So that happened. So anyway, he's gone to go visit the memorial, whatever it is. The people in the area are looking at him like, get out of the area. They almost pulling out guns and that. So he spins a coupe, drives out, he's essing out. He's starting to get a bit of an asthma attack. Then as he's looking for his inhaler, that son that was on the motorbike comes straight over, bang, crash.
Kalas.
Head split on the curb, leg broken, twisted, all that kind of stuff. And he basically watches him die, takes his phone, again, trying to call the police and all that
But
stuff.
he's still having
but
an
he's still
asthma
having
attack.
an asthma attack.
Yeah.
Blood all on him. Then he just decides, look, fuck it, I'm essing out.
Yeah, because the guy's
I'm
died
essing
at
out.
this point.
He goes to get Petch.
Yep. Oh my God, the way the drama behind the way they killed the guy, if that makes sense. Like
Which one?
He choking on his blood.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Oh, that was graphic.
It was crazy.
That
It
was
was crazy.
graphic. And then guy dies. He leaves the scene. Goes to like the petrol station because he was on E.
Yeah.
Goes home, washes his clothes. Dad comes back.
No. He dashes the phone in the river first.
Oh,
he
yes.
calls the
Oh,
police
yeah,
the
yeah,
second
yeah,
time.
that's right, that's
no,
right.
the police call him back, I think, and he
Yeah,
picks
no,
up.
yeah, at the petrol station.
And then he dashes the
Yeah,
phone
yeah,
in the
yeah.
river.
Right. So then when he gets home now, He washes his stuff. Obviously, he's panicking.
Scatty.
Washing
Does
his
it
stuff,
so wrong.
leaving bloody things all under this, whatever.
Instead of him to burn it, he's putting it in the washing machine.
Bro.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Blood all over the mirror, the door, of the car. Like,
Everywhere.
it's blood
Everywhere.
So then the dad comes back and obviously he's like, oh, like, what's going on? Then he basically, admits that, look, I hit someone. He's like, oh my God, what happened? He's like, yeah, I hit someone. Then he's like, okay, so give me the details. He's like, I left. And he's like, bruv.
What are you talking about,
You
bruv?
fucking left him.
And then he's like, before or after he died?
Yeah.
Because this makes it, before or after makes it a completely different
fucking hit
jail
and
time.
run, bro. It's a fucking hit and run.
It's mad.
So,
The dad tells him to turn himself in basically
Yes.
after that.
Yeah.
And then they get to the police station and the dad walks in to be like, okay, let me go talk to them first. Obviously, I'm the judge.
Yeah.
I can like kind of make it easy for you, innit? Man sees mafia boss crying with his babes and just realizes, oh shit, you killed the
killed
mafia boss's
his
son,
son, bro.
This is peak. We are not reporting this.
He said,
Cover
he
up.
said, don't worry about it. The
Don't
guy
worry
said, yeah,
about it.
Dad, you was right. I'm coming. He said,
No,
we're not
get in
going
the car,
there.
big man.
If
Get
you
in the
admit
car.
to this crime, you're dead, bro.
You are
You're
dead.
not going to jail.
You are dead.
Yo, well, not even you're dead. We're all finished.
We're all
every
finished.
single
Your
one
wife
of us.
died, my wife died last year. You're gonna die. I'm gonna die. Our whole family's just gonna be
Everyone
gone.
is
So he
done.
speaks to the guy that's gonna be a future mayor of the city.
This is now episode 2.
Yeah, who's
Yeah.
working on cleaning up the city. He's like, oh, I need this car gone. I don't need no questions asked. I just need it gone. So he calls one of the Desire guys to come and pick up the car.
man.
And the youth, Kofi, comes to pick up the
Shout
car
out
the
my
next
nigga
day. He says,
Kofi,
I'm going to
man.
leave the key on the left side of the wheel. But he's called a police friend and said, my car is missing.
Yep.
But so she is out. She sends a lookout for the car, but he forgets that Kofi's come to get the car.
No,
to
he
get rid
hasn't
of it.
forgot.
No.
He just doesn't know
but
what's going to happen.
he forgot that he called the woman. Not that.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
come-
yeah,
he
yeah.
called the woman
Yeah.
that the car was missing, but then told the guy to get the car gone. So he
'Cause
forgot he called
I
the
don't
woman.
think he even called the woman for that because he called the woman initially so that he can speak to her about the son. Do you know what I'm
So
saying?
he said it's missing, thinking the car was already gone by this point. innit?
Basically, and that was the reason why, like, because she was like, oh, why did you call me? He's now thought, oh shit, I called about the son, but I can't tell you I called about that. So let me tell you the car's missing. And that's what triggers
The fucking police.
They
it's
start
so
looking for the
peak.
car.
It's
They
so
call
peak.
Kofi immediately, and then Desire just like, hey, plead guilty for that.
Hold that charge.
Like, he's
Hold
like,
it.
Huh? So he holds it. He goes in. Because then the brother isn't there yet. But the older brother of the guy he killed is getting transferred.
He's not even getting transferred. He's in his jail, but then because he wants a day release to go to his younger
funeral.
brother's funeral.
Yeah.
Whilst he's there, they're like, all right, cool. We're gonna take you back to the jail where Kofi's in for one night until we can transfer you back to your jail, innit? So that's where he decides, okay, I'm going. I reckon it was planned by the mum, innit?
Yeah, because the mum whispered in his ear, innit?
Yeah.
So I feel like she flew a kite.
So
You know
the
what I'm
mum
saying?
was like, listen, you're going back to this jail.
Doing.
This guy that pleaded guilty to your brother's
The
thing,
mum's
he's in
a
there.
horrible mum. But again, she's mafia, innit?
She's mafia,
But
bro.
she's
applying
like, hey,
pressure
I'd
to
rather
her.
you kill him and do more time than nothing happened to this youth that allegedly killed our son.
Yeah.
And then, but then initially they send him to like the infirmary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the guard disappears. Then two next guys come to murk him, but then another police guard comes and say, hey, what's going on here? But then on the outside, the babes is like, oh, we found the car. They've pulled the car, like he's gone to get the car out of like where they towed it to. Someone drives it over a speed bump. Piece of the motorbike drops out.
Yeah, that's
But
even
then
before. But
he's
go on.
tried to clean up his steps where he said, oh, we need to go to the cemetery. We need to go to the calf, and we
That
need
was
to like.
that was
alibi.
cold.
That was
And I
cold.
was
That
like,
was
ooh.
That was cold. He said,
That was
this
cold.
is yesterday.
Yes.
This is yesterday's
Yeah,
coffee.
yeah.
This is just,
That is cold.
Really,
Starts
Nah.
interacting with the woman properly. So if she
Yeah.
ever gets called into court, she'll be like, yeah, they came,
Yeah.
we spoke about this and they did this and yeah, so
That
the
was that
alibi
day.
will sound like
Too
it's
cold.
Solid. It will be
watertight.
solid.
Um,
That's the thing that he said that was cold though. About he said to his son, if you do it, then you won't have to think about a lie because you
Yeah.
lived it.
Yeah,
Do you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, exactly.
So now live it like this is it. So when they ask you about it, You can
could
recall
just
it
say it,
straight.
yeah.
Like,
I was at the calf and then
Yeah.
we went to see my mom.
nah,
Yeah,
the
but
But
show
the sun is
good.
crumbling.
He's
Oh,
crumbling.
the sun- No, but you see here, you're on episode 5.
Yeah.
Because then he starts like seeing the babes of the brother that he
Yeah.
killed.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they
You got
get
to that
close.
part, right?
Wait, hold on.
You
You start
see-
seeing the babes of the guy.
So
the guy he
Rocco's
killed.
brother.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
sister,
yeah.
sorry.
You're on
yeah.
episode 5 now. It gets mad. Like,
Damn.
I don't know now if I keep talking. Like,
Nah,
you
nah,
would've
let's
seen
leave it. We've
Don't
given them
worry.
enough to go
Yeah.
off
Don't
as
worry.
well. Like, they
But
know.
Your Honor,
They need to
Catch
go
up,
watch Your
catch up,
Honor.
brilliant.
catch up.
Real good acting.
Yeah.
Everyone's
yeah.
acting.
It's
Everyone's
sensational,
acting.
The
man.
dad's acting's cold too.
Yeah,
When he
oh,
had to
that's-
shout at the
that's,
wife.
what's his name? Brian Cranston?
Yeah.
Seasoned
It's
actor.
sensational, bro.
Seasoned
Real,
actor. Some
real
scenes are a
actors.
little bit draggy, but
Yeah.
when it gets to court, oh my God. When it gets to
Oh.
court.
I'm in
Catch up.
court now. I'm in
Catch
court
up.
now.
Okay, yeah.
Start
no, I got
watching
you.
Your Honor. I think it's on Showtime.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
on Showtime.
Yeah, start watching Your Honor. Catch up. We can keep talking about it as the weeks go on.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Horrible film.
Oh, really?
Trash.
Oh, come on.
I
man.
understand.
Ants.
I understand, though. I do understand. I enjoyed it.
Yes.
But it didn't need to be made.
Nothing needs to be made.
Nah. There's some things that's like, like the Dark Knight.
Like Civil War needs to be made because it's part. It feels.
Yeah.
It definitely felt like part of the wider.
Yeah.
Phase 4 or whatever. This one just felt like another side movie.
Yeah,
Like,
it was very much a side movie.
side.
Like it was
It's side.
pretty much
I
about
might enjoy
Rocket,
it. I know I'm gonna enjoy. It's about Rocket.
basically, but
Yeah,
Rocket's
it's like
not
an
really
origin
in it.
story. It's like,
Yeah, it was like an origin story for Rocket, and then obviously they're kind of showing that. Oh well, I don't know if I should.
I was
ruin
happy
it,
that
but-
Will Poulter was in it. He played. Oh, what was his character?
That's your
name
guy.
again? I love Will Poulter. What's his name? He
I don't know who
plays
that
Adam
is.
Warlock.
Okay, right. Oh, him.
The gold guy.
Yeah.
Sylvester Stallone's in it.
Random.
Horrible.
It was very random.
It wasn't that it was bad, and you need like an older person that looks like they've been
Through it.
in that role,
Yeah.
like in that position in the film for a long time, rather
Yeah.
than someone young. So
New, yeah.
cool, but it was like a one scene and one and done.
Yeah, he was
Man's
in
trying
two
to battle
scenes.
to make Gamora love him again, and I'm just like, oh, come on, we've done this, man.
Wait.
Yeah.
I thought Gamora died.
Yeah, but Marvel to bring her back
Time
in the
stone,
past,
all that kind of
just
stuff,
again and
whatever.
again.
Or
It's like,
different universe,
again.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Yeah.
then the whole plot is just stupid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that this was another version of Kang again, because they did mention Conqueror, but he was on this. Oh yeah, I want to make it perfect, but he's turning pigs into humans and
Yeah,
this into,
yeah.
I'm just like, and then it's like, oh no, this world ain't good. I'm gonna destroy it and make another one. I'm like, well, it's not.
I
Yeah.
will be watching.
There was
it.
nothing really
he's
behind
not really hurting
it, yeah.
anyone. He created them.
Yeah.
It's just like he created like a farm.
Yeah. And then he's like, oh, fuck it, they're not good enough. I want a new farm. He's just going to murk
It's
off
not on a
everyone.
Thanos thing where it's
Yeah.
like I want to destroy
Half of the
universe.
world. Yeah.
So he
I made a
creates them,
planet.
then destroys them.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just- it's
He's
like
trying to create a utopia.
Oh, okay.
And he's basically found a way. So in general, like just the plot is that how Rocket has ended up being Rocket is he was basically like a test sort of. He was
Right,
like
right.
what do they call it?
Guinea pig.
Guinea pig.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
And he's chosen, and then obviously he's operated on him, done something to his brain, so that's why he can talk. That's why he's
Yeah.
super smart. And then obviously as he's like locked up, he's with some other animals that have been tested, but they're not as sharp as Rocket.
Yeah.
So then Rocket is now, as he's like bringing him around, he's seeing Rocket is mad smart. Then there's something wrong with this transformer thing where it can turn an animal like into like almost like a human basically
Yeah.
in moments. But then the animals are mad angry. So then they end up killing the animals all the time. And he's like, they keep having this rage about them, so we can't set them free. And then Rocket, like 3 years old, is like, oh, the reason why is because of this. So he's like, how the fuck?
Okay.
So then the guy's even a bit jealous, like, I created you, but why are you smarter than me? Like, what the fuck is that
Yeah.
about? And then, what happens?
Then Rocket, Adam Warlock comes to get Rocket
Yeah.
for this. I think I'm just gonna say it's a version of Kang because that's what I'm assuming. I haven't.
I get you, yeah, I
double-checked
get
this.
that, yeah.
Adam Warlock's come to collect him, and he's got a mother which is like, mum is just looking raggedy and weak. The way she gets collapsed is like, oh come on, man, just collapsed easily. So Adam Warlock has pulled up where the Guardians of the Galaxy are, has tried to get Rocket, but I think he's like shot him into a coma, like he's damaged him. So Rocket's like going through it. He's about to die. They put a survival pack on him, but because he's got like a self-destruct bug on his heart, so that they can
From
kill
when
him
they
at any
first
time.
did that surgery thing.
The pack doesn't work on him.
Yeah.
So he ends up like in a coma and knockout for like the rest of the
The
movie.
whole of the
basically.
movie, like until like the last 15 minutes, Rocket's done out here.
You're just hearing I am Groot. I'm just like,
I saw the trailer. It was bare Groot action.
and then my man says at the end, I love you guys.
I love you guys.
Shut up, man. And it's Vin Diesel. So you just hear his voice properly, like, wow.
Yeah.
And it's not even like they were all in the room, like, and enjoy. Groot said something else. Like, it just,
They were
was
just like,
outside. It's
yeah,
we didn't get to enjoy that in the room with them. So but
How many post credits?
There was three.
Horrible post credits.
But the last final one was horrible. Horrible.
The last two.
Or was it last? No, yeah, they had
was
two.
three.
It was horrible. It was
There was
horrible,
three.
though.
There was two.
No, there was two. There was two.
There was
Oh,
two. They were
I
both
thought you was
just
three. I
funny.
was thinking that's
yeah,
crazy.
The first one was better than the last one. The last one was just him talking to his granddad. I was like,
Horrible.
what the
It
fuck?
was, it was just like
And
a
then it
to
just
be
said,
continued. It's just like-
My man will return. I said, oh, come on, man. What the
Star
fuck?
Lord.
Yeah.
yeah, I was
Oh,
like,
I know I'm
on,
gonna.
man.
Was it funny?
nah.
It wasn't that funny. There were funny moments. Was
it
but
funny?
I did enjoy one of the fight scenes though. I did
The one
like
with Groot and the guns.
Yeah. That was cool. That was
I
cool.
think that's the one in the
alright.
trailer, and there's bare arms
yeah,
and that.
it was that. And
Right.
Gamora was involved, and everyone was involved. I like
Yeah,
Quill.
yeah.
I like him.
Yeah,
I like
he's cold.
Him. I like him. I like the way he moves. He's only bowlies and that.
As a film overall, though,
But
it's
as a
like,
film overall,
come
nah,
on, man,
it
we're
didn't
too
need-
deep into Marvel to
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
film
yeah.
of like. I don't know. They're just getting. It's like they're getting lazy with the scripts, man.
Yeah,
It's like they're getting lazy. It's like
I feel like they're
it's not
just
hitting.
building still.
After
They're still
watching that, I
building.
was like, that film kind of just started and ended. There was no real reason for it. It didn't.
It was like
lead
it was
up.
2.5
Yeah.
hours. It could have been one, and I think that's the problem with that. They're trying to make everything 2.5, 3
It don't
hours.
need
It's
to
like,
be, bro.
guys,
Just
you can
just
give
wrap
us-
it up early.
You can give us
Yeah,
2
bro.
hours 6 minutes, or
Yeah, it's
like,
fine,
Don't
like-
have to give
Yeah.
us because it's just like it's starting. It's like, bruv, when is
Yeah,
okay? Cool, we got 45 minutes left.
Yeah,
They're gonna-
yeah.
It's like, come on, we can get there faster. But
Yeah,
for
I wasn't
me,
angry at it, but I wasn't.
yeah, 6
Rating? Six.
I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7. There was a good fight
That's
scene
rough
in
for
there.
it to be a 7 because then you have to give all Endgame, Civil War like 8s and 9s. And
Yeah,
is that what
they
you're willing?
probably would get
all of
that,
them.
though.
Civil
But
Wars
I
and
would
that.
give them that though.
I
Yeah?
would probably
I enjoyed
give them
those.
that.
And you think that's close to?
I'll give it a 7 only because they're like the funniest group in the Marvel.
Yeah, they
universe.
are.
And so it's not
They
only just
are.
the action, but it had a decent action thing. The actual film being made didn't need to, but I wasn't angry at it.
You
I
see,
don't
this
think
is
it
the
was
problem.
Was it that funny?
What 4 tried to be
Drax
is
is
what
always
they do
funny, innit?
brilliantly.
Yeah, when he's called hello morons. That was funny.
Jax
was
is
funny,
funny.
'cause that-
Batista is cold, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
It is funny
yeah,
still.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm definitely gonna
Drax
watch
is
it.
funny. Oh yeah, there's as a group, yeah, they are the funniest.
Yeah,
group.
yeah,
But
yeah.
as a film, like when they,
Nah, it wasn't
just
a
a
great
bit-
film. Wasn't a great film.
yeah.
Nah, it wasn't.
I'm glad to see Will Poulter in it. Sylvester was in it. I think there might have been 1 or 2 other surprise guests. No, I don't think- yeah, but yeah, it's out. Go check it out.
Yeah.
They just need to get to the harder hitting ones now.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, the serious
let's-
Yeah,
things.
these are
the-
the filler ones, innit?
Yeah.
But apparently, a lot is going on within like Marvel. Like apparently, like all you know how they licensed a lot of their characters out. Apparently, they're gonna be coming back. So X-Men,
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
supposed to be coming
And
back.
Blade is coming
yeah,
back
Blade's
and
supposed to be
stuff,
coming
yeah.
back. So there's a lot.
But we
That-
won't see X-Men for like 3-4 years.
Oh, yeah,
though.
yeah.
Fantastic for standalone films. We won't see them for a hot minute. They're gonna focus on building story and Kang. But then again, that's the next issue of Kang. They're gonna have to recast him. It looks like.
Lord.
But,
So what is?
That's for a
Lord
different
knows.
show.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Home Again.
I didn't finish it.
So JR, we spun the wheel last week, and JR from the Discord group, from the YouTube member group, forced us to watch Home
Forced.
Again. So how much of it did you watch?
Probably up to like 55 minutes, and then it started buffering, and I said, "This is a sign."
This is my window.
I watched all of it, so you didn't watch any of it.
No, I didn't watch
That's
any of
Helmet.
it. I didn't watch any of it.
Yeah, you've had time.
Yeah, you know the rules. Yeah,
What?
if you don't watch the film, it's Helmet.
That's-
Bad takes Helmet.
Ha!
Home
JR.
Again, and I don't want to.
JR.
I know it was a Jamaican film about deportation, and it's like, guys, if you're gonna suggest a film, yeah, try, because if I'm gonna tell you to watch a film, I'm not gonna tell you to go and watch Nollywood, bruv.
Yeah.
Like you can't. I sat through it all, yeah, and I was like, nah,
God,
man, Everton and that.
Aye.
So was there anything that was good about it, like the plot?
The acting, it's not really.
Oh,
it's
we're
like,
not gonna talk about acting. We know the acting's probably gonna be.
Some of the acting was horrible. There was probably the one guy, the American brother, and
big henchman.
Tatiana. Was he a henchman? Yeah.
That guy, yeah.
He was decent, acting wise, and then Tatiana Ali, she was decent, acting wise.
Yeah.
But it's not like a film where there's a plot. It's
The
just
Risen,
like,
is
it's
it?
just happening.
You see what I'm saying? I thought
Man
maybe
just
I
got
didn't get
camera
to that
and
point.
film.
Yeah, it's just
It's
camera and film.
Oh my God,
It's
this
not like
film is
there's a
shit.
plot.
This
It's
film is shit.
Like when it started, I was like, I went to the Discord and I said, "Who suggested this? Who suggested it? This
This
was first
film
2
is
minutes.
shit,
You
bro.
know me, I'll call it shit from the jump, and
Aye.
you cannot change my mind." And I don't want it to be where it's like a cultural diaspora, this thing. But bro, I wouldn't tell you to watch Nollywood. I wouldn't tell you to watch Nollywood, bro. Like, it's like you can't suggest that and say, it's a great film. Bro, the film is, basically all three of them get deported at the same time. So they all end up in Jamaica at the same time. Everton's from England, Tatiana and the other guy.
The English accent was crazy.
Oh man.
Like, why wouldn't you just get an English actor?
Yeah.
Bro, it was crazy.
I don't know where they got this guy from.
I don't know.
Accent was horrible, and he becomes a crackhead. Does he get shot?
I don't know. Why didn't
Oh, you
get to
didn't
that
finish
part? If he does,
I think he
got
gets
punched
shot.
up. I remember him getting punched
Yeah, he
up.
gets shot at the end as well. He gets shot at the end. So
You can ruin this film for
Bro,
me. I don't
you
mind.
could ruin
horrible.
it.
So they all
I
get
won't be
deported to
finishing it.
Jamaica, yeah? And basically, they don't like hiring deportees because they just think they're straight out criminals.
Yes.
Right.
So he
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
get a job. She's struggling to get a job. He joins a gang, basically, and then falls for this woman that's the chef at the gang's hideout. Then they go to a little dance hall rave.
That was the what? No, was it the competition thing?
Yeah.
That was the scene where I was like, "This is guaranteed a shit film, bro." It was guaranteed.
Where they paid for someone to win so that I was like, what?
I was like, "This is shit."
There's no point in the scene.
There was no point of. Oh
Like, cool.
my
If
God.
this is where he like woos the babes, because he pulls up to her store where she's selling something and the brother's there and he's like, "Hey, I can help." I was like, all right, then cool. But then it's meant to be a whole dancehall competition on stage. Where everyone, like they're daggering there, and he's just moving to her babes at her stall. And then there's like, and then
JR played it, man.
Everton can't get a job, so he ends up just being homeless and becoming a crackhead. But his mum keeps on sending money over, and eventually she's like, me and like my boyfriend, we're just gonna move to Jamaica. We're just gonna buy a place and move over there. Like, F it, we're gonna leave England. But he's become a crackhead. So when she gets there, she can't find him. And then Tatiana and the other hench American dude know each other from America. So she's coming down the escalator while he's on a date. They buck each other, hug. Oh my God, I ain't seen you in time. They start reminiscing. Babes like, I'll let you two catch up. Don't want to impose in that. You know, when a babes is moving mad, like, come on, you can see.
Yeah.
I ain't seen her in time and that. You're acting up, man. Just sit down, man. Let me finish talking. Like, then they're going back. Then Everton is at like a patty shop on the side of a road, and there's a next man who's been deported, and he's got his son with him. And I don't think they've got the peas for something, so he helps them out, gives them some peas.
Is that the guy with the tattoos on the arm?
Yeah, then they sit down on the side and they're
That's
eating
where
the
I
patty
ended
together.
it.
And
That's
then
where it started
they
buffering.
spend the day together, and he's like, you can come and get a place here, but you have to come tomorrow or some ish. Then he's gone back to be a crackhead. Oh, it's bad,
It's
man.
bad,
Like, there's no
man.
point.
It's bad,
Like,
it's
I
bad,
know
it's
you might
bad.
want to show immigration, but really and truly, who did this film reach? Like, It's
bad.
It's bad, man.
It's a 2 from me.
You know?
And even 2 is being nice.
Damn.
2 is being nice.
They said Nollywood.
Bro, this isn't Nollywood.
Like, I didn't laugh. Like, there's nothing funny.
Yeah.
At the end, he gets
You at least
shot
have to
out.
make
He
me
gets shot outside. Like him and Tatia, I think they're all walking on the street, and I don't know, man. Someone just comes and shoots him. Like, accidentally shoots him. Like, it's an accident. They're trying to shoot up the base because the guy that's in a gang, he got asked to beat someone up. He started beating him, and he was like, "Oh, he's done, man. I've beat him up because this is his first time beating someone." I was like, "How much do you want me to beat him?" The boss ends up just killing him
with the machete.
with the machete.
Yeah. He said,
and then
"Now
from
you're
there,
done."
This guy's
Mr.
just,
G.
Yeah,
He was good as well.
Was he good?
The guy,
with the machete.
yeah, he was decent. He was a decent actor as well.
Come
yeah.
on, man, just like, hey, we've been filming for 2 hours. We need to end this film. Bro.
Fam,
Let's
just
start
shoot
killing
him.
people, bro.
Just shoot him.
Just shoot him.
Bruh.
Just fucking shoot him,
Crazy.
bro.
I'm so angry with JR, because
bruv.
listen, JR, we're gonna need to have words, honestly,
Bro,
because
that's
the
not the
music
kind of
you've been
film,
sending
man.
us to react to, and now this movie,
Bro.
you're in trouble, mate.
Do you think that's a popular film in the yardie space?
No,
You don't?
no,
It might be. You know?
no. JR, listen, I don't know what he's on. I know what he's on,
That's mad.
and he needs to stop being on what he's on,
Like, the
bro.
film is on YouTube. The film's on YouTube for free.
I know.
Like, I found it on the net and that, but then I was like, no, this ain't working. Like, the quality is mad. So I checked
YouTube?
where he sent it, and it was there, like, the YouTube link. So I said, like, cool, I'll watch it from here. And I watched it, man, and I was like, oh, bro, I'm going to have to sit through this. Like, I'm going to have to sit through this because I don't want the helmet. All right, boom. So, guys, in our YouTube membership group, we have a Discord group, Cinema Club, and they have suggested some films for us to watch. From what I can see right here, there's films like The Butler, Den of Thieves, Public Enemy, Donnie Brasco, Leave No Trace, His House, Pulp Fiction. Why is RT 100% next to it? What's the RT 100% mean? Do you know?
Oh, shoot. I need to see it.
Don't worry, I'm gonna spin the wheel and see what film we have to watch this week. Okay. Oh, The Butler.
The Butler. I feel
think
like I've
it's-
seen that one.
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
I'm sure there
Is
might be
that,
more than one film called The
not
Butler. It
Forrest
best not be a
Whitaker?
next yard thing again, you know.
Is it Forrest Whitaker? Who's the guy
Maybe.
with the lazy eye?
Forrest Whitaker, yeah.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's him. I think that's the film that he's in, and he's I think at the White House.
Yeah, there's a Forrest Whitaker film called The Butler. Okay,
Yeah.
drama, historical drama. Cuba Gooding Jr., James Marsden, David Oyewole. No, that's not Oyewole. Oyelewu. Oprah Winfrey, John Cusack, and Forrest Whitaker. All right, cool. So yeah, we'll check out The Butler next week. If you want to know what we're talking about, make sure you check it out. I do believe this will probably be a better film to discuss. Remember, the spin-off of the spin-off trailers we watched, those episodes will start dropping, so make sure you check those out. If there's any trailers you want us to check out and give our opinions on, leave that in the comments. If you want to suggest a film, you have to be a member. I saw your suggestions last week. Those got ignored. Unless you got that membership badge. We'll see you next week, man.
Cool.